Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose.
Come under the cool. Stack of a and spit Brother, get up! Brother!
Green now, but you're jump.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealth from under the cool? Stack of the coal and spit up a rifle. Behind you, brother!
Kratos! Now, but you're...
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealth from under the coal? Stack of the gold and spit up a rifle. Behind you! Incoming!
Who's next?
Kratos, we need you!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach from under the coal? Stack of gold and spit up a rifle. Watch your right! Ah, frozen! What now?
Kratos, we need you!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took us from under the coal? Stack of the gold and spit up a rifle. Right side, incoming! cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Fight your brother!
Come on! I'm tired of you! Lord, do not keep me waiting! I'll have your head! Incoming right side!
Brother, get up!
I need
Brother!
a challenge.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealth from under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful? Right side! Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Watch your left! Got him!
I felt that one, brother!
Left side!
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem. mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I gave?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
More bloody dropper. Come on, Kratos! Off your back! More bloody dropper.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
More bloody dropper. More bloody dropper. Behind you, brother! More bloody dropper. Behind you, watch out! More bloody dropper.
To your left!
That Droga
Whatever.
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
Freya, where is Seegrim now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms. Tribute made by the elves for my brother. He must have found it too painful to keep.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not. I prefer to remain that way.
Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Dagger the cold and bitter the playful. Frozen! What now?
That's a pretty nice axe. Come on, Kato!
Take it.
Dagger the cold and bitter playful.
Come on!
Frost in my neck, son! This is a fine mess. Come under the crow. Dagger the cold and bitter the playful. Behind you, watch out! Behind you, brother! Brother, it up, brother! From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter the flame.
Come on! I'm tired of Kratos, we need you! It's not!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter the flame. You're on fire, Kratos! Give him back!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter the flame. You're on fire, Kratos!
Come on, Kratos! Up!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter the flame.
Come on! I'm tired of Who's
Dagger the cold and bitter flame.
Come on! Incoming right side! I'm tired of you! That's a pretty nice act.
Get up!
Think I'll take it.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter flame.
Okay, roll! I'm tired of you! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold and bitter and playful.
Come on!
Gordon! What now? Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Now, but you'll jump.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame.
Come on!
This is a fine mess. Come under the cruel. Right side!
I enjoyed that. It's not over.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, bitter the prideful.
Okay, bro! The Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos! Double fire!
That's a pretty Can't nice do this without you, Kratos! Think I'll take...
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful. Come on, Kratos, off your back!
It's not...
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
I'm tired of you!
There's frost in my neck stump!
I'm tired of you!
No!
It's not over!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Come on!
Ah! Frozen! What now?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Knowing your friend will suffer more.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the playful.
Come on! Left side! Quite tired of you! Take your eat! I'm saying now! We need you!
I think I'll take it.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the playful.
I'm saying now! I'm tired of you! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
But
From under the claw, dagger the core, and bitter the rifle.
Come on! Will you revenge it? Be good, I say enough! I'm tired of you! Come on, Kratos, get up! That's a pretty nice axe. Think I'll take it.
From under the claw, dagger the core, and bitter the rifle.
I'm tired of you! Who's next? I need a
Get up,
challenge.
brother! From under the claw, dagger the core, and bitter the rifle.
Keep me waiting! Vigor Elf! A liar! Yopa! Now, but you'll jump.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful. Fire, Kratos! Double fire!
That's a pretty nice axe. Think of
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
What?
Fire, kratos! Go back!
Your judgment here! Being elder! This is just... Come on, Kratos!
From under the cruel, dagger the gold and bitter flame.
Behind you! Come on!
There's frost in my neck, Doctor!
I'm tired of you! Your flesh!
No!
That. But it's...
From under the cruel, dagger the gold and bitter the flame. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! under the crow. Dagger the cold and bitter the rifle.
Incoming right side! How whoa! I'm tired of you! Come on!
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. And finding that hill changed things.
Do you regret it, Premier?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the... Well, a Who else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay. Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofer.
Mecking. I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofer. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
People look out for a cave! The other Hofgufa must be under there! I see an entrance!
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser.
Another ridge! To the left! Watch your right!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Thor did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
From behind! Incoming!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face when it's free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what to say. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then. Left flank! Left side, brother!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again. Ah, this is a fine mess. It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Rot!
Time to end this storm.
Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? What kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens? Coming your way! Find your brother!
The Alpha!
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both. Come on, get up, brother! Behind you, brother!
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother. A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree. So, which is your favourite of Kvasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite? What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Yelpa!
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, the springs! Destroy them! Yelpa! Come on, Kratos, get up!
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when
Make
it
yourself an
glows!
opening! Don't waste it! Nicely done! Keep on it!
Yelpa!
Attack!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers! Now! Attack the runes! Now! Attack the runes!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Thor whispered to you?
Who?
Thor, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Enough. We We'll continue later.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what been through the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Hold. We will finish later.
Something's happening to that troll, brother. It's broken free! Nasty hit! You alright, Brother, get up! Brother! Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls. Didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet the dwarves could make some armor out of it. Death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, it did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive? Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
Brother, wait. Do you notice...
Wait. Be ready for combat. Gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Y'all see the storm.
For later!
Wait.
Kratos! Are you okay? Expected more! Kratos! So-called god.
The gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Y'all see the stolid.
For later! Unworthy trash!
Y'all see the stolid. Take it off, man. You've got this. Y'all see the stolid. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Kratos, we need you!
Y'all see the stolid.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Y'all see the stolid. You all right, brother?
Kratos, we need you!
Y'all see the stolid. Y'all see the stalling. I felt that one, brother. Mess. Y'all see the I felt that one, brother. I'll do the stalling.
And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Thor, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Deer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text. Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Steady your board! Shield strike!
I felt that one, brother. Brother, get up! Brother! Steel strike! I felt that one.
Yourself up. Thought. Vita. How brought it on?
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
She's gone.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Well, you can say that again.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His God, his very presence, healed this land and allowed people to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble. Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Freya, can we return to your story of Thor? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Thor.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
Set that aside for now. Come.
Something's coming, and it's not happy.
Ah!